YouTube, I'm back with another one, man. Make sure you show me some love. You like, comment, subscribe, man. Leave your comment. Tell me what y'all think about this one, man. This lady, man, she go hard, man. Let's check this out, man. Another theft, man. This time, she's the employee, man, work at the store. Check this out.
Tamara, this is going to be your time to be honest. You're caught red-handed.
On July 10th, 2025, Villa Park police were called to a second-hand clothing store after management discovered an employee running a fraudulent payout scheme. She had allegedly created more than 10 fake transactions, pocketing over $1,300 in cash.
So I will need your key back, and this is your last pay stub. That's what I'm giving to you right now.
Both keys, because I have only one key shop.
Yeah, both, please.
Or they might be in the car.
Why is she even paying her if she was stealing money? I don't get that part. It's some type of setup or something. Normally, I don't think they would pay the person if they realize they've been stealing. Like they ain't got full proof that they've been stealing. And she said this is her last check, which is kind of weird. Normally they, you know what I mean? They trying to hold on to your check and then find out the money you stole and try to recoup it. But let's see what happened, man.
Can I be in the car? Yep.
Okay. Right back.
Where's your car at?
It's right here. This office.
Tamara, you have a concealed carry license. Do you have a firearm on you?
I have a concealed carry.
Do you have a firearm on you?
I do.
You do? Is it in your purse?
It's in the back.
Do you mind if I hold that while we're standing here? You have the keys?
No, I have to go to the car. The car key is in there.
All right, I'm going to grab it for you, okay?
Sure thing. Oh no, of course. You can take it outside?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Sorry about that.
She on the job and she's strapped too. You know what I mean? Got a gun all loaded up and shit. So I don't know what's gonna happen, man. Normally they charge, you know. Let's see what happens, man.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here you go, Patty.
22 LR, yeah.
There's that for you. This would be right. Well, I don't want that one.
No, I know. I'm just trying to make sure you have the right.
Okay. Well, let me check.
Okay.
Tamara, I'm going to need you to follow me. I'm going to ask you to follow me down to the police station.
Okay.
Okay?
Is it anything I need to be aware of?
Yeah, we have to talk about a couple of things. I need to speak with you.
Okay.
They're gonna try to lock you up. They're gonna first interrogate you and then try to lock you up or something. Let's see what happens, man.
Yeah. My direct deposit slip. Okay.
Just wait for her to finish up here, whatever process you guys go through, where she's going through.
Okay.
Or terminating your employment.
Okay.
And then you can follow me up to the police station.
Okay.
All right?
And you are?
Officer Frakes with Villa Park Police Department.
Okay.
So this one is for that one, but I don't think this one is for the other door. Can I just peek at that?
Yeah.
And then I'll bring. Oh.
Yeah, that might be my home key.
Yeah, this one looks a little. I'll bring them both back. All right, bear with me.
Can we go over there possibly?
Over where?
Back to the store?
For what?
Just so she's not walking back and forth.
I'll just stay by your car. I'll make sure you get your key back. You still live on the address in Chicago that's on your driver's license?
Yes.
You do? Can't let you bring your firearm into the police station.
Of course.
So if it's okay with you, we'll hold on to it, but
Hold on to it.
until we give it back to you.
Okay.
You have a concealed carry license, you're a lawful gun owner, but you just can't have it when you're sitting across from me talking.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough?
Sure. May I ask what are we speaking about?
I'll go over everything with you. I have to ask you some questions about.
My thing is, she's so calm, like she don't know what's going on. She's like lost, man. What's going on here? Why the police is here? So I'm thinking that the employee didn't tell her what's going on. I'm thinking she would have told her why she letting her go. So she would. I mean, she had some clue, like she clueless. But let's see, man. Maybe she think the $1,300 was gonna. She was gonna let it fly and just fire her on and let you go home. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. Let's see what happens.
What happened here?
I don't know what happened. That's why I'm asking.
I'll lay it all out for you and see what you have to say.
So the employer fired her and she didn't get debriefed. What's going on? Weird.
All right. It's new.
Have you ever been arrested?
No.
Never?
That's why I'm asking questions. I don't know.
It's fair
Oh, why did you say Just say no, man. Don't say like you have to think about it.
enough. It's fair enough to ask questions. You're 25? 26?
No, that one belongs to you. Yeah, the other one was correct, so we're good.
I still have two keys. Where the other key go?
No, I have two.
Oh.
Yeah, I took two, so we're good.
Okay, Tamara, you follow me back to the police station?
Okay.
Just stay right here with my... Actually, you know what? I'm going to hold on to this. My partner's going to drive over here, and then you follow her
Okay.
to the station. I'm going to wait for my partner.
Well, if they're letting she drive in her own car, that mean a little risk, you know what I mean? They don't think she's gonna run away. They got ID, they know where she live at, so say, hey, follow us to the station. Let's see what happens.
You're not under arrest at this time. Just need to talk. Okay, I will explain everything to you, I promise.
Please.
I will not leave you in the dark about anything.
Okay.
She's going to follow you to the police station. Just go up front, and then I'll follow behind her. I'll walk with my car. See the big police car? We're going that way up Ardmore.
Okay.
All right?
I'll just follow you.
Just follow him.
Once at the station, officers begin a formal interview with Tamara, presenting the evidence piece by piece to see how she responds.
Tamara, this is my phone camera. It's recording. Acknowledge that we're being recorded right now. You're not under arrest. You're free to leave. I have a lot of things I need to talk to you about, though, and I'd like to interview about. The reason why we're talking today is I was notified by your former employer, now the one we were just at, Close Mentor, of some discrepancies with purchases that were made at the Close Mentor over the last couple months. Are you aware of what I'm talking about?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, I sat down and I talked with her at length. It was made aware to me today that there's a policy at Close Mentor that employees are allowed to sell clothing to the store, but they're not allowed to process the transaction themselves. Are you aware of this policy? Okay. They're alleging that you, on multiple different occasions, while you were alone in the store, sold clothing to the store yourself, and then took the cash and pocketed it, and that the clothes don't exist. There was no clothes, and you did the whole thing yourself. So you brought the clothes in, processed a sale yourself, and then with no clothes ever being brought in, and then pocketed them on yourself. Does that sound accurate?
I never sell to work.
You never what?
Sell at work. Like, we have a policy where we can sell. I never sold clothes at work.
where you can sell clothes to the store.
Right, correct.
So here in front of me,
So I'm trying to get this right. So they're saying that she brought clothes to the store and sells it and then pocket the money. Okay. So if she brought clothes to the store and pocket the money, if that was her clothes, that's not stealing. It's just to break the policy and they can fire her. But maybe I hear it wrong. Let's see what happens, man. But I don't, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird shit. You know what I mean? Maybe I missed something.
I have a lot of documentation that was provided by the store. I'm going to look through it with you. I'll read it off to you and we'll see if it jogs your memory at all, okay? Okay, on this most recent one, on July 5th at 5:14 p.m., July 5th, you're the only one working. A transaction was made, sold by Tamara Ellen, that's you, to Tamara Ellen for $92. Do you recall that?
No, sir.
Well,
I was selling and I'm like a buyer, I can buy in. So under the register, it says my name. So it's processed by,
so it says you processed this transaction.
no, I wouldn't buy in my own clothes.
So, but on July 5th, Friday, July 5th, at this time, it says your name and the customer as Tamara Ellen. Do you recall this?
Okay, I kind of get what they're saying now. So they saying that she brought her clothes to the store and buy it back with the store money, which is weird activity, man.
This transaction.
No, sir.
Okay, so was someone else using your name on the transaction?
Could be.
According to the schedule, you're the only one working at the time.
I have no knowledge of it.
Okay.
This is my first time this is being brought.
All right. On July 3rd at 5:56 p.m. July 3rd, you're the only one working. The manager clocked out at 4:14. But so at this time, you're the only one working. And at 5:56 p.m., again, $99.90 sold by you to a Tamara Ellen. Do you recognize this phone number?
No,
That's not your phone number?
no.
It's not associated with you at all? Does that jog your memory at all? On Wednesday, the 3rd?
No. I'm not familiar with any of this.
Okay. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times dating back to February 11th. This happened. Were you?
We were closed February.
The transaction was still processed.
There's no way.
So July, all these transactions were processed by you, selling to someone named Tamara Ellen, all except one. And the cash is...
That's a super weird, man. She's selling to herself. What the hell is that about? Crazy work going on.
is nowhere to be found, and the clothes that were supposedly sold are also nowhere to be found.
Is she not thinking that her name is like, come on, go, when she cash something, it's going back to her name? Is she not thinking, what's going on, man?
Secondly, every time you do a sales, if I come in to buy to sell clothes to Clothes Mentor, there's paperwork that's supposed to be filled out. Is this correct?
Yes.
Even with all the evidence practically gift-wrapped and placed right in front of her, she's still sticking to the story that she knows absolutely nothing. At this point, the officers have shown her everything short of a PowerPoint presentation, and somehow, she's unmoved.
The paperwork for every one of these sales is missing. Does not exist.
I have no knowledge of it.
No knowledge. Okay, Tamara, this is going to be your time to be honest. You're caught red-handed. And I have pages and pages of documents showing that you were there alone at the time of all of these sales. Your employee number was used to do the sale, and the person who sold it was Tamara Allen, which is conspicuously your name, just with one letter changed. I've got all sorts of things, and then to include a check for $800 that was used for petty cash, was signed out for petty cash, and then the date was crossed off, but that check is still missing because the date above it, that same. I'm telling you that exists
This is not.
with your initials next to it.
No way. No way. I have no knowledge of this.
No knowledge of this.
No.
Okay, so
Excuse me, sorry. I'm just gonna turn the number off. Is my dad calling?
So on any of these occasions, July 5th, July 3rd, June 29th, June 28th, June 21st, June 19th, June 17th, June 14th, June 12th, June 10th, June 5th, May 24th, and February 11th, when you were working alone at the store, these transactions occurred. You're claiming no knowledge of any of it. Are you denying processing these?
I have no knowledge of the processing. I have no knowledge of a check.
Okay, what would help you remember what happened at this time?
Nothing will help me remember because it's no knowledge of me. I don't not liking the memory.
Okay.
This is just
So someone else came in the store while you were there alone and did all these different transactions?
someone could have my associates, my employee number. I just filed for identity fraud, literally.
But this occurred inside of the store. This wasn't somewhere online, this was inside of the store.
It doesn't have to be online. Or I don't know, I have no knowledge of it.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen, because you're saying, I don't know, I have no knowledge. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna take all of this evidence, which your former employer carefully combed through. This is not by chance, this is not random. They carefully combed through this and before pointing the finger at you. They checked the store up and down, all the inventory for any of the clothes that were allegedly sold at these dates and times. They've carefully cross-referenced the schedules, and on each occasion you were working alone, and this happened after the manager clocked out. So what's going to happen is I'm going to contact the state's attorney's office, and I'm going to lay out all this information to him, and you're going to be looking at felony fraud charges. It's a very, very serious offense. That check, also, that could be check fraud that you have in your possession.
I don't have
So what's going to happen is I'm going to call them on the phone, and I'm going to talk to them about it. They will review it, and then the charges will be filed. And when I talk to them, they usually ask about you. You're 26 years old, correct? You said you've never been arrested before?
never.
When I talk to them, they're going to want to know what you had to say. And if I talk to them and tell them, she's completely uncooperative, denying everything, no memory of anything that happened at all throughout the several months of this going on, then that's one thing. Or I can call them and say, hey, this is a young person, she's decided, you tell me whatever the reasoning was, if there's all sorts of reasons that someone would do something like this, needing money, I don't know what your reasons are, but you tell me, and you could be cooperative in this. Or it's just going to be your suspect, and we're going to go through all the evidence and charge it. Again, this is over $1,300 in funds, in cash. $1,300, not like $1,300. So, I don't know, you can make your own choice about what you have to say about what happened. But here it is, you, over and over and over again, making these purchases, making the purchases.
She's saying she's not aware of nothing happened. She didn't know a check was missing. She didn't know nothing was happening. She's oblivious to what's going on.
Purchases from these clients. and from these customers, and no manager in the store, and all of these clothes that are listed to be sold don't exist. So, I don't know, you tell me. It's all a mystery?
It's not that I'm being uncooperative.
It's all a mystery. You work in a particular store, and somebody come in a particular store with your name and bought something, and you was the cashier. Crazy.
Because I'm cooperating with you. I came down here with you. I had no knowledge once I got to work. I was supposed to clock in.
Mm-hmm.
And simply the manager told me.
Well, you're cooperative. You're sitting here. This is you're not under arrest. I mean, I'm not forcing you to be here, but I'm asking you the questions of what is this? Is there some type of explanation for any of this, or you just have no idea how this happened with you conducting these transactions?
With me conducting.
And the name being sold to is Tamara Ellen. Tamara Ellen. Well, this one has an A. Your name has an E. Do you want to look at it? Do you remember this purchase of these clothes? On the date of these clothes that were sold? It's your job to do that, correct?
It's my job, officer, to program and process buys. I have no knowledge of the suspicious suspect buys that you are highlighting. I don't even know any of this.
You don't know any of it. Okay, so that's where we're going. Okay. Well, I will be giving you a phone call when I get the warrant, and then you can turn yourself in. All right, I will contact you, and I'll let you know what the state's attorney says, and if there's a warrant for your arrest, I'll have you turn yourself in on that warrant. Okay?
It sounds terrifying.
It's just a reality of the situation. If you're not going to give me anything else.
Like this, never have I even been detained.
Oh, you're not detained. You were just discussing this. You're free to leave.
Never. I've never had a situation like this to be even let go from work either. So, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, if someone was accusing me of these things, or I would assume if someone was accusing a person of this, you would look at the dates and the times, and you'd be like, that couldn't have been me, and then it would explain why. Or explain to me what happened here. You're saying you don't have any memory of it.
No. Can you look at these and
She's saying she got Alzheimer's, man. She don't remember nothing. She went blank. Because how could she buy her own clothes? How could she buy from her own self? It's not even possible.
see that these are all buying, selling customers, all these people?
I want to talk about the ones.
knowledge of
I want
this.
to talk the ones about sold by you.
Right, by me.
By you, on these dates, for these prices, $92, which was said to retail for $310.92. By you, at this date and time, were sold by this person, Tamara Ellen. A handbag on this date. Do you have any memory of this one? Okay, let's look at this one. On July 3rd, sold by you to Tamara Ellen. These items here for $99.90. Do you remember either of these days? Do you remember what you did that day?
I was working, of course.
So you remember working on the 5th, Friday?
I did a bit.
Yeah, that's last week. You remember? So after your manager, this is right before you clocked out, is that correct?
Sorry. Can I answer the call from my dad, please?
Sure.
Hey, Daddy. Yeah, I'm sitting here now. No, we just sitting here talking. Okay. All right. Sorry about that.
So this transaction was completed at 5:14 p.m. The schedule says that you clocked out at 5:14, and the manager clocked out at 3:22. So right as you're clocking out, this transaction was processed. Someone sold a handbag close mentor for cash, right as you were clocking out. Do you remember clocking out last Friday?
Yes, of course, I clock out, yes.
So what happened when you clocked out? Was someone in the store with you?
Customers.
Customers were in the store with you when you clocked out? Who else was with you that works there?
I'm just a manager but she clocked out early. I said customers.
Yeah, and was anyone else working with you?
No, she clocked out early.
So she clocked out early, you were the only one working. Okay, when you left the store, were there customers still inside the store?
No, not when I leave and
She can't leave a customer in the store. She's the last one to lock the store up. How could you leave a customer in the store? That's a dumb question.
lock up and set the alarm.
Okay, so you left and set the alarm. So, was anyone in the store with you at 5:14? What?
5:14, I was.
Clocked out, that's when you clocked out. So, was anyone inside the store with you when you clocked out?
I was alone.
You were alone when you clocked out. See what I'm asking you? You're saying, so this transaction happened at the time you clocked out. You were the only employee there. And
Should I pull up my clock out app?
I have it right here. I have what time you clocked out.
This is not making it. It's not it. Oh, she deactivated it. She deactivated it. So I can't even show you anything on my end.
I'm telling you, the system says you clocked out at 5:14, and the sale happened at 5:14. Do you recall clocking out?
No, sir.
Do you recall leaving the store on Friday?
I would hope so.
Can't read minds.
I would hope she would call leaving the store.
Do you recall that?
I recall it was just last Friday.
What was that?
It was just last Friday.
Right, so what happened when you were leaving the store? Because a transaction was processed. Someone sold a handbag as you clocked out. You purchased a handbag from a person with your same name minus flopping 2 letters.
I don't have anything else to say. I told you, sir.
Do you want to let's look at other transactions. Let's go to the third.
These already.
What'd you say? May you leave?
I said,
Yeah, you're free to leave if you want to leave. You're not detained. You can leave whenever you want.
okay.
Do you want to look at some?
Yeah, because at this point, Jackson, the same thing over and over. Doesn't make sense. And she ain't going to give you no answer.
More
She's
transactions
not going to tell it herself.
about and compare it to your time clock? Because I have a lot of it. What?
I have no knowledge of this though, sir.
Okay, so let's go over it. Let's refresh your knowledge.
I can't be refreshed with anything I don't have any knowledge of.
So on July 3rd,
Give me 1 second, please. Yeah, I'm at Villa Park. Yeah, they're questioning me to remain silent. Yeah, he said he will call the state and talk with an attorney and they go from there. Yeah, and they record it. Yes. No, I don't have any knowledge of what they're presenting. So I keep telling him no, and he keep trying to ask me different questions and line up whatever he has here in front of me. So I have no knowledge of it. Okay. Sorry again.
okay, so do you want to talk about the 3rd?
No, I'm just gonna remain silent at this point.
All right, I will call you and I will let you know. And we'll move from there, okay?
And I'll find
Yeah, at this point, just do what you got to do.
Yeah, let me get back. I'm going to give it back to you, unload it, and then, matter of fact, if you can just leave your purse open, then I will put I'll put it inside there, unload it, and you can do what you want from there, all right? But I'll hand you your purse outside. I'm not going to go in your purse, okay?
Okay.
Fair enough, just because it's
Wait,
fire.
so you want me to wait right here?
Yeah, I'm going to put the gun in your purse, zip it up.
If it's already disarmed, why would you hand me the purse?
It's a policy, I don't really want to hand you a firearm while we're inside a police station.
Oh, that's
All right, fair enough?
right. let me get this.
Don't have to. That phone number you gave me is a good phone number to contact you at, correct?
Yeah, that's my current cell.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much.
All right.
Crazy work, man. Make sure y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Did she steal? What's going on with her? She been honest or not? Or she been dishonest? Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, man. It's a crazy work. I'm out.